This is the Church of Satan at San Francisco, where Anton LaVey, the high priest, says, "Live is evil spelt backwards." He therefore reverses everything in the Gospels. Hate your enemies, he says, and if someone smites you, smash him.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan!
The Reverend Anton Szandor LaVey. Well, what are you then? The dirty Pope? The dirty Pope?
Now, for centuries, both churchmen and laymen have been defining the devil according to their needs. The devil made me do it has long been a stock alibi. Once it held very firm. Now, fortunately for us, it has become ludicrous to say the devil made me do it. Yet many, while laughing, still play the old game of self-deceit and blame the devil in one way or another. Their motivations are most clear.
Christianity has been an excuse for many too, because there are many sects of Christianity that believe that in order to attain a spiritual quality or some sort of communion with God, one must be purged of any carnal desires, and the only way to rid oneself of carnal desires is to release them fully.
We feel that Satanism is a religion of life rather than death. I can't understand why some of our detractors seem so impelled or compelled to establish Satanism as a religion of death, because nothing could be further from the truth. Satanism believes that we should live this life to the fullest, get every drop of enjoyment from this life. We believe this is the best of all known possible worlds, and if there's a better one, then it will be Satanists or satanically inspired scientists who find it.
I can assure you, Satanism is here to stay. I believe that all churches of all denominations should be taxed to the hilt. If churches were taxed as any other business, because that's what they are, simply businesses, if they were taxed, the national debt would be wiped out overnight.
The occult world seems to find it even more so. When he can accept this word, this name, into his vocabulary as a sound to be honored, then he will be free. Until then, he will walk in fear of the very scapegoat he has created, and his potential guide will remain his nemesis.
In your book, The Satanic Bible, you say, "Hate your enemies with a whole heart, and if a man smites you on one cheek, smash him on the other."
Yes.
Do you believe in this?
Yes, very much so. Man is not a creature to be redeemed, but one who must recognize within himself his own potential, his own liabilities, and deal with them accordingly.
We also feel that there's nothing wrong with bawdiness, with licentiousness, or with any type of sexual activity.
So I honestly feel occultism gives many people a chance to be big fish in little ponds.
Man is not created equal, but each according to his own opportunity, natural ability, must make the most of what he has, but he must also realize that he can't force cards into his computer that will not be programmed. It will be rejected. We must remember the word daemon does not imply evil, but simply a guiding spirit, a motivating spirit.
The Church of Satan was formed April 30th, 1966, which is now considered the year one of the Satanic Age. The primary creed of the Church of Satan is to indulge in whatever one can in life and to abstain not, as we feel that indulgence is the prime motivation of human beings and of all animals.
Ironically, the masters of the world have always been Satanists. The masters of magic have always practiced satanic magic. That is to say, magic without the trappings of self-deceit, because self-deceit is always an inhibiting factor in the ultimate success of a magical rite.
The actress, Jane Mansfield, was a participant in the rituals of his church. When she tried to break away, she met a violent death in a car crash soon afterwards. Many believed that the accident was controlled by LaVey's psychic power.
The great devil's advocates of the past, Friedrich Nietzsche, Mark Twain, Herbert Spencer, H.G. Wells, Shaw, Pierce, all of them, they were able to hold a looking glass up to man, but man momentarily viewing his self-deceit upon reading the works of these people could quickly avert his gaze and find solace in his spurious rule books. The time for an organization of devils was not yet ready when these devil's advocates existed.
Anton LaVey.